Today we're going to look at the historical narrative as argument. So basically, we have argumentative essays, argumentative writing, but in the history, writers they use these historical stories. Actually, these are actual events, like real events, and then they just produce some form of writing, which is called historical narrative. So, in some cases, historical events can be used as an argument for how to view a political situation or how to handle a tricky problem. To make its point, a historical narrative may use factual evidence, historical details, relevant quotations. So read this paragraph here. It's a historical narrative, and then we'll answer the questions. You have to use textual evidence, like whatever it's asking you, you have to show evidence from this passage for your responses. So the first question, it says, what claim does the writer make about the principles of the US? You have to look at the general idea. What is the main idea here? So we can say that everyone has equal rights. And the second question, what key historical detail supports the author's claim? So basically, John Adams, the lawyer, defended the British soldiers when nobody wanted to defend them. And number three, how does the quotation contribute to the argument? The quotation is here in the quotation marks. So what does it say? It's more important that innocence be protected than it is that guilt be punished. So how does it contribute to the argument? It makes the argument stronger. And describe the relevance of this historical narrative in today's world. So what is the similarity when we compare it to today's world? So our claim was everyone has equal rights. So obviously, equal rights is a key concept in today's world as well. And now read this historical narrative. Stop the video and read it. It's about Abraham Lincoln and his soldiers, his army. So here, what claim does the writer make about General McClellan? So he was fired by Abraham Lincoln because although he was a brilliant organizer and then the soldiers liked him, etc., but he wasn't successful in the battlefield. So that's why he was fired by Abraham Lincoln. So we can say that General McClellan is not a good general, although he was popular. Number two, what claim does the writer make about General Grant? So later on, instead of McClellan, Ulysses S. Grant came to basically manage the soldiers. And then what claim does the writer make about him? He says, General Grant is better general than McClellan. And which historical details support the author's claim? So we have to find something with a date because it says history. And how does this new general Grant was successful? Because Grant won a battle in Vicksburg in 1863. And what relevance do these claims have on American history? So if we take this down so you can see all the answers together. So what relevance do these claims have on American history? These claims tell us how the Union won the Civil War. So today, this is what we studied. Go back to the information and my explanation, and then try to finish your worksheets. See you next time in another video lesson. Bye-bye.